today is a Vlogmas day 5. So it is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I have been filming and now I am editing a video. I'm in our home office right now, so this room might not look too familiar to you guys because I'm only in here if I'm editing a video. So I filmed my men's gift guide video finally, and I'm going to try to get it edited and uploaded today, but excuse me, it normally takes me about depending on what type of video I'm filming, it normally takes me about 2 to 3 hours just to film a sit down video. Now if I'm doing something that requires a lot of moving of the camera and a lot of different shots, maybe like my evening routine or something like that, that can take like 5 to 6 hours. But for just like a normal sit down video, I can get it done in about 2 to 3 hours, I guess. So that's what I've been working on today, and now I'm trying to edit it. But to edit these type of videos, it normally takes, I don't know, probably about, it really just depends on how detailed I am. Like if I add the little sidebar with all of the information and all of that stuff, then it takes quite a while because that is very time consuming. And I think sometimes people forget, like, or they don't realize how much time it actually takes to like edit and film a video. It can literally be like an all-day thing. Here's the video, and I use Final Cut Pro to edit, and you guys like that shirt that I have on in this video? I got that from Fashion Nova, so I'll link it below if you guys are interested. But yeah, I'm not even halfway finished editing this video. So yeah, I'm going to try to get this finished up, or at least get it to like a halfway stopping point, and then I will check back in with you guys later. Right now we're getting ready to cook some supper. We're gonna have spaghetti tonight. It is so cold outside and it's been raining all day, but I'm not gonna complain about the rain because we've been in a major drought, so we definitely needed the rain. And there's Colton. Want to say hi? Hi. So right now I'm just fixing the water to boil the noodles, and Colton's cutting up some sausage because I like to put sausage in the spaghetti because I feel like it just makes it so much better. Does anybody else do that? Like, I don't know. Spaghetti is one of my favorite meals ever. I just love spaghetti and salad. So this is the kind of sauce that I like to use for our spaghetti, and it's the Ragu Chunky. I love the chunky kind. And we just have our ground beef and our smoked sausage in there because this is the sausage that I like to put in the spaghetti. I'm telling you, if you haven't tried putting sausage in your spaghetti, try it because it makes it taste so much better. So yeah, I'm just gonna add 1 jar of this. Definitely going to need another one. I like to make a pretty big pot of this, that way we can eat it for like 2 days because I feel like it's always better the second day. For the second sauce, I'm going to use one that's a little bit thinner in consistency, and this is just the Del Monte pasta sauce in mushroom. So as you guys can tell, this isn't as thick as the Ragu, so I feel like the two mixed together, it just does really, really good together. Mix this up, and I think we're gonna put some onions. You want to cut up some onions to put in here? Yeah, cut up some onions and put in here. And the noodles, I guess you can go ahead and drain those, and we can go ahead and put them in here.
tired of that now. I'm gonna put it that temperature is good right
I think we might have to do one more can of sauce. What you think?
Yeah, I think so.
We're just gonna add one more can of sauce because it's looking a little bit dry and I don't really like it to be dry. And then Colton's gonna cut up some onions and we're gonna put some onions in it just to give it a little bit more flavor. And then you can always like add some water to this and mix it up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. We all have added water to it. I like adding water because it kind of, if it's too thick, it'll kind of thin it out a little bit. But yeah, that was just looking a little bit too dry for my liking because we don't like dry spaghetti. And then you have to add all of your spices. So I'll use oregano, garlic pepper, basil, and a garlic pepper. And just really want to make sure that you use it generously because to me, the more of these type of spices, the better it is. Oh yeah, and then we also like to add a little bit of garlic to it. Normally that's what we'll do. Go ahead. Then there's the onions. I already used the basil. I don't know if I used the basil or the oregano first, but I think I used the basil first. And I'm gonna grab that garlic powder. Just a little bit of garlic powder. Uh-oh, that kind of spilled. Just a little bit of garlic powder, not too much. And then we just like to mix it together. So this is what it looks like. We're letting it simmer. Colton's gonna put some actual garlic in there as well, just for a little bit more of a garlic taste, but not too much. And then we just put the lid on it and we let it simmer for how long, Colt? Probably about 20 minutes. So here's the food. We have spaghetti, a salad, and a King's Hawaiian roll. And I can't decide if I want to do Olive Garden Italian dressing or if I just want to, you know, do the basic ranch. But yeah, there it is. So I'm about to chow down. So I've taken all of my makeup off, but I think I'm going to go do a facial mask because my skin is in dire need of one. And then I have some boxes right here that I need to unbox. So I'll probably unbox those with you guys. So I'm about to do this facial mask, and before I do my mask, I always like to apply this Origins Maskamizer because I feel like it just really helps the mask penetrate, and it also helps it spread better. And I like to use one of these painter foundation brushes. Just have to run it up under water so that it loosens it up. And then I'm going to use this Origins Original Skin Retexturizing Mask. And I like this one because it's a rose mask. So I just put a little bit on the brush and I just spread it all over my face. And I've really been loving the Origins mask. I like Origins and then also the Glam Glow mask, but I haven't used my Glam Glow mask in quite some time. But yeah, today was just a busy day. I know it kind of seems like sometimes I'm not vlogging that much, but really there isn't too much going on between like running the whole YouTube business side of things and then helping Colton keep books and stuff with his business. Like my weeks just aren't that interesting, but you know, I'm trying, you guys. I promise I am trying. But Yeah, also the weather has just been like really crappy, so I haven't really been wanting to get out in it, because who wants to get out in that? And I look hideous on camera with this mask, but oh well. But yeah, between doing videos and responding to emails, there's just not too much to share with you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this on my face for probably about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox these boxes. I'm pretty sure this big one is like paper goods, because I like to order my paper goods off of Amazon, because honestly guys, you can get a way better deal online ordering your paper goods than you can like buying them in the store and stuff. So yeah, that's all that's in here. Like I have some paper plates, and then we have quilted Northern Ultra Plush. So yeah, if you guys are interested to know what toilet paper we use this. This is my favorite kind because it's really soft. Yeah, this is the quilted Northern. I said that's so funny, but yeah, quilted Northern, and you can get a really great deal on Amazon. I'll link the specific ones that I buy below. So that's pretty much, well, that was everything that was in that really big box. And then I think this is a shirt that I ordered Colton or something, I think. I had ordered him some stuff from American Eagle, but for some reason it came separate. So yeah, this is a shirt that I ordered him. Does anybody else order for their husbands or boyfriends? Like, I feel like we can dress them better than they can dress themselves. I'm kidding, but yeah, this is the shirt. It's just like a sweater. And they were having a really great deal. They were having 40% off, and then Ebates was giving 4% cash back, which I thought was a really amazing deal. I had to reposition a little bit because I had the camera set up on this other box that I needed to open. And this is from Restoration Hardware, so I'm pretty sure this is the sheets for the baby's bed, I would think. But this is quite a small box. I wasn't expecting it to be in a box this small, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, I think. Yeah, it says it's a crib sheet. So let's open it up, which I guess it wouldn't be really big because crib is really tiny. So I decided to go with the animal kind because you guys know that that's the theme we're doing. So I might as well take it out anyways. I gotta wash it. So I gotta wash all of the baby's clothes before he gets here. So this is what the pattern looks like. Isn't that cute? I thought that was so adorable, and it's perfect for the theme because it has elephants and zebras and giraffe and all of that good stuff on it. So yeah, this is just the fitted sheet. It smells nice. It's got a really fresh smell to it. And then this right here is the pillowcase. I don't know why I got a pillowcase because I'm not going to put any pillows in there, obviously, because I just didn't plan on doing all of those pillows and bumpers and stuff like that, because I've heard that there's a higher risk of SIDS when you do that, so I just want to be safe. So yeah, I'm not going to use this pillowcase, so I might take it back, or I might just put one in there whenever he's not in there, just so it'll look cute, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and undo this. And RH Baby, they have so many cute things, but they just a little high for my blood. And that's the cute little pillowcase. This smells really good. It's like a really fresh fragrance to it. But I love that print. Is that not the cutest print ever? So cute.